Well, but I remember 2 weeks ago we were playing West Brom here, and I'm looking around the room and a lot of scared faces and people thinking, oh Christ, we don't win today, we're down. We would have gladly taken the situation we're in today where we know a win will secure our Premier League status 2 weeks ago, wouldn't we?
Yeah, we'd be happy where we are, but it's not all over. You know what I mean? Because the 5 teams down there are fighting for their lives and Premiership status. But you know what I mean? We've been in the bottom 3 for quite a few months now. Now we're starting to look down a bit. At last game of the season, I wish it was over now. To be fair, shit myself. To be fair, I don't know what to expect. I don't know. Sorry, kids, by the way. I don't know what to expect. To be fair, I don't think you do either. You know what I mean? We just want to get this game out of the way so we can go on holiday and chill out.
Remember, kids, swearing is not big and it's not clever, okay? But joking aside, though, one thing that people can't criticise Wolves for is obviously we've had great games this season, we've had some poor ones, but the collective spirit's been fantastic from the top through to the bottom. Now, we've seen some teams who players have broken rank and gone to the press, or they've been out partying till 4 in the morning. Funnily enough, they're in the bottom 3 now. We're not. How much an impact has that had for us to get out of that bottom 3?
Well, I think that's down to me, to be fair, because I've been with loads of players at 6 o'clock in the morning. That just it shows what Mick McCarthy's about. You know what I mean? He shows the true spirit, getting the lads out there, working the socks off, and off the field as well. If you've got that bond on and off the field, you're going to go a long way, and I think he's going to stamp his mark here for a long time, Mick, by doing that.
And funnily enough, the only team who's playing at home today out of the bottom 5 is us. Now, you've played in front of this crowd for so many years. How big an impact can they play in today's result, hopefully?
Oh, it's massive, and last week against the Albion, they absolutely got behind us, you know what I mean? They were absolutely superb. I thought the crowd last week was like the old Wolves, it was like the old South Bank and everything else, because it was electrifying. I stood there and I had hairs on the back of my neck. I thought, this is pushing the players on to get the win, and I think if they get behind us today, I think we'll get the win we deserve.
One player has certainly risen to the fore in the last couple of weeks is Stephen Fletcher. I know when Kevin Doyle broke down on Ireland, a lot of people thinking that's probably our season gone now, but he's come in and really lifted it, hasn't he, again? Would you have liked to play alongside somebody like Fletcher in your day?
I would, to be fair, you know, because I know I had a great partner with Andy Mudge when I was here. He was absolutely super, and we complemented each other. But I would like to see somebody up there, whether it's Doyle and Fletcher together or 2 up there together. But Fletcher's been in the shadows of Doyle for quite a few months. He hasn't had his chance because Doyle's been absolutely superb. He's done his job and he's worked hard. But Fletcher's come in now, and you can see the potential that Mick saw him before he bought him. And you know what I mean, he's a great goal scorer. He's a workhorse, and that's what we like. We like people to go out there, put the shirt on, and work for it for the 90 minutes or 95 minutes, and he's doing that this season.
Right, let's take the following scenario. The final question this season, okay, goes to you, Steve Bull. You're now manager of Wolves. It's 5 minutes before kick-off today, and the players are looking for inspiration. What's the last thing you're going to send out in their ears before they leave the changing rooms?
These kids in it there. You know what I'd be, you know, because I'm full-hearted. Everything I do, I want to win. I want to win all the time, and I want to push everything together. But it don't matter what I say. It's what Mick McCarthy says in that change room. You know what I mean? I think if there's anybody better than him to motivate the team, I'll eat my ass, because he'll be out there and he'll know. He'll forget about Blackpool, Blackburn, Birmingham, whatever. He will go out there with the blinkers and say, go out there and get me the 3 points, then we can go on holiday. Put your speedos on. Can we do it?
And when he says that, he doesn't want to put the speedos for the post-match walk-around, so that'd just be quite depraved, really, wouldn't it?
I've got them on.
Imagine George Alacobi with his speedo. No, don't actually. He's getting excited here, come back. One final thing then, can we do it?
Can we do it? I don't want to say. We used to have a manager called Mark McGee. He used to put his foot in his mouth before he even said anything. So I'm not going to follow in his footsteps. I have the last 2 weeks. I had a bet against the Sunderland and Albion, and I had a draw on both the games. And we won. So Kidology says I'm going to go for the draw again today.
Well, I hope you're right or wrong where it's going to be, but fingers crossed we'll see you again back here in August for the Barclays Premier League. Thank you very much for your support again this season. Have a great summer. Thank you.